Welcome back to ESPN First Take, presented by DirecTV.
Whether you call it faith or determination, it doesn't really matter. What does is that it worked for the Oral Roberts men's basketball team. Despite losing key players from last season, the Golden Eagles clinched their third straight Summit League title, third straight spot in the Big Dance. Seeded 13th in the South region, Oral Roberts has a Big East tourney champ and fourth seed Pitt up first. And while we all know about the Panthers for the most part, the Golden Eagles, not so much. Here to fill us in is head coach Scott Sutton and guard Moses Ehambe. Sorry, Moses, you just told me and I messed it up off the top. I apologize.
It's all good.
We'll make up for it in the interview, hopefully. Scott, I'm going to start with you. You were quoted as saying, "We've shocked some folks before, and I look forward to shocking the world on Thursday." What would that entail, shocking the world on Thursday?
Did I say that?
You did.
I don't remember saying that. Well, you know, we have a confident bunch. I'm confident. We have pulled some upsets in the past. We went into Allen Fieldhouse last year and beat KU when they were, I don't know, number 2 or number 3 in the country. So, but this is different. To win an NCAA tournament game would bring so much exposure to our program, to our university, and you know, I think we have the players. Obviously, we're playing a great Pittsburgh team, and we're going to have to play near perfect. But you know, I like this team a lot. I like the confidence, I like the toughness, and you know, looking forward to the challenge tomorrow.
That confidence that you mentioned, Moses, you showed it as well. You said this team's about to make some noise. I'll ask you a similar question. So what exactly do you have in store for Pitt? What is this noise that you'll bring?
Just the intensity and the energy that we always bring, and the pride that we take in defense, coming out there and just D'ing up our opponent and come out with the victory. Like Coach said, this team, we have a lot of confidence. We shocked the world before, and I believe we can do it again. Where
does that confidence come from, Moses?
The confidence comes from within, having that heart to go out there and just play hard, give it our all. Because you never know, this might be your last game, especially for our seniors. So we just go out there and play hard and see what happens.
Coach, when you look at this team and that confidence, where else does it come from? What's happened to make them so clearly confident in their abilities against a team a lot of people say will have no problem knocking you off?
Well, we have some very experienced players, guys that have been in the NCAA tournament now for the third straight year. We've played difficult schedules each year. Like I mentioned, Kansas last year. We played Georgetown before. This year we played you know, at Texas A&M, at Arkansas. We've been competitive in those games, and you know, I think our guys, and I think most teams in the NCAA tournament would tell you that that they have the confidence in their abilities. There's a reason we're in the NCAA tournament. We have good players. We have a great team, and I say team. The chemistry on this team is amazing. And understand, we understand that we have to play a great game tomorrow afternoon. But I think we are very capable of doing that.
And Scott, your father, Eddie Sutton, obviously took teams to the NCAA tournament. What did you learn from him about success in the Big Dance?
Well, you know, I went to so many NCAA tournaments, so you know, blessed to have that opportunity growing up in around my father, and he took out 25, 26 teams to the NCAA tournament, and I just think I learned a little bit from you know, how he handled the situation, how he prepared his team to play, even going so far to you know, the media responsibilities, not getting too overwhelmed, having to talk to all the media, and so I've learned a lot, and I think you know, growing up around that profession has certainly helped me prepare our staff and our team for this type of event.
Well, I mentioned when I was getting to you guys, a lot of people know about Pitt, but they don't know as much about you. So here's our chance to sort of fill them in. I'm going to quiz you, and we'll see how your teamwork is. You guys can work together. I'll ask you some questions about Oral Roberts. We'll see what you know, and fortunately I have the answers. So if you don't, we'll fill everybody in. I'll start with a TV-related question. Which famous former morning show TV host attended Oral Roberts? The show is still on, but she is no longer on it. A morning TV show.
Kathy Lee Gifford.
Moses, did you have any idea? Coach knew right away.
He didn't know. He had no idea.
Moses, do you know who Kelly Ripa is, though?
I sure do not.
Okay, well, yeah, see, okay, never mind. She replaced Kathy.
He's still sleeping when Kelly and Regis are in on the morning.
Right. Oh, Kelly. Oh, that one. Oh, yeah,
there you go. There you go. All right, Moses, I think you might know this one. What very successful cartoon TV show, it's a primetime cartoon show, was created by a past attendee of Oral Roberts?
The Simpsons.
The Simpsons, yes, exactly. Yeah. Now, do you know the creator? Do you know his name?
I don't know.
That's your question.
I really don't know.
Matt Groening is the name.
Groening.
All right. And how about this one? Moses, you're definitely going to know this because you knew Simpsons before I finished. Which character on The Simpsons graduated from Oral Roberts?
Ned Flanders.
Yeah. Now, Scott, did you know that one? Did you know either of those?
I was going to have to think hard about that one.
All right, Moses, true or false? Oral Roberts has had a dress code policy.
True.
Coach, are you in approval of the dress code policy? Do you like it?
Well, I like it a lot better than it was 5 or 6 years ago. You know, 5 or 6 years ago, guys had to wear ties, girls had to wear dresses. They've relaxed it quite a bit, and guys can wear jeans and slacks and collared shirts. So it's certainly a lot better than it was, you know, when I first got to ORU.
And I was going to say, Moses, how glad are you that that's how relaxed it is now?
Extremely glad. I don't think I can go to class in a suit every day.
It would be turning back the clock a little bit. Well, thank you to both of you for joining us. Good luck in the tournament. It's been a pleasure getting to know Oral Roberts and you guys a little bit more.
Thanks, Dana.
Thanks. Oral Roberts and Pitt, that 13-4 matchup in the South region is in Denver on Thursday. It's the second game of the early afternoon session.